Skull shaver. This is the gold version, so it says right there, Pitbull Skull Shaver Gold. I just want to take a quick second and show you how this works. So you just want to hit the power button. It'll turn on. It'll tell you what percent of the battery is left, but you just turn it on and you just go to town. So I don't have too much hair on my head right now, so it won't take very long to do this. But if you can see here, my side's growing a lot. I'll show you a quick comparison side to side after I do this. Once again, this is no water. This is just a dry shave. So I don't have any water on my head. I don't have any product, any shaving cream, anything like that. It's not tearing up my head. It's not making my head super bright red or anything like that. I'm just giving my head a nice once over. And if I was very consistent with this, I'm terrible with it. I usually do this maybe twice a week. So my hair ends up growing a little bit too much. But if I ended up doing this every day, every morning, first thing, and built this kind of into my routine, then it just works so much better because it's really good at getting those small little hairs up. And I just do small little circular motions, brushing motions, whatever kind of feels good. But as you can see, it gets all that side hair compared to this side, shaves it right off. So just do nice small circular motions. Usually, because I like this being a little bit straight, what I'll do is just take a razor, not straight razor, but regular like Gillette razor, and just trim that up real nice. But yeah, this thing works wonderfully. I'm gonna make this video a little bit longer just because I want to show you and talk to you guys about how well this thing works. I usually have my wife do the back of my head, but since my hair is not very long right now, if I happen to miss a little bit of a spot, then not big of an issue. Something really cool, I have a mole right here, and this will go right over top of that mole. Doesn't catch it, doesn't cause any issues or anything like that. I have another one up here I have to be careful of when I actually use a razor, because if I nick it, it'll just start bleeding, and you know how head wounds are, they just keep gushing and gushing. So I just have to be real careful with that when I use a real razor. But with this, just goes right over it. Doesn't matter any big mole or anything, because it's got that nice foil razor blades, and it's got 4 of them. You push on them, it's not gonna hurt you by any means. They're nice safeguards, real easy to use. But yeah, it takes me, this is what, almost 3 minutes. I try to make sure that I really go over it. Once again, I don't do this every single morning, so if my hair was shorter, it would take less time. You can kind of just feel with your hand, see where it still feels like it needs to be shaved. And then when you feel like you got it good enough, just press the power button. So now we're at, what, 57%? I rarely charge this thing. This thing lasts for like 2 months, the battery on this. And it's just great. Love it. Pitbull Gold. High quality, awesome shaver for men.